Hi, Donna.
Hey, Michelle. Hi, everybody. We're so excited to be back again, aren't we?
Very excited. Woohoo!
Mm.
So who's conducting?
Oh, sorry.
No, we didn't even.
We
That's the
didn't even
great.
have time.
That's the great thing about being live is we didn't even discuss like what are we going to say at the beginning? Who's going to
No,
conduct? I know it's
no,
funny.
no, no.
Well,
Well, I'll
let's just
introduce you.
introduce ourselves.
There you go. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Oh, me. Okay. Hi, everybody. I'm Michelle Grigsby, and Donna and I are also known as the Blog Babes, and we are a brand new partnership. We are so excited to be bringing to you some trainings that will help take your business to the next level. And Donna and I both agree that our passion is to help network marketers, people that work from home, people that are in a small business, kind of find their voice in this busy world of online marketing. And we want to help you do that by sharing some of our experiences as well as some of the knowledge that we've acquired over the years. Obviously by our name, the Blog Babes, we obviously have experience with blogging, and over the last year I have spent a lot of time learning and teaching social media tips and tricks. And one of the things that you'll learn that if you go through our trainings is we always recommend that you pick at least two social media channels to really try to brand yourself. Anything more than that, you just want to be careful about spreading yourself too thin. And so right now with our live trainings, we're pretty much focusing on blogging tips and Facebook, as well as we're going to get into some Twitter tips. And I'm really excited to get into YouTube video marketing. How about you, Donna?
Oh yeah, that is. I mean, you know, and we know, and this is just what we kind of, I guess, preach would be a good word to say, but is the fact that video is so huge, and we are just so excited to be here and be a part of your community and be a part of your lives to help you branch out and grow in the online world, and that's basically what we're doing. And we're just sharing our knowledge with you and sharing the expertise that we have. So we're really excited, and I'm excited for today's training. We've had a week since Thanksgiving of a lot of hiccups and a lot of life stuff and all that, and that's what we do. Because this is such a great blessing because of the fact that because we're at home and we're able to work from home. Our schedules can be so flexible to take care of the everyday things that kind of come up, and so Michelle, what do you think? I mean,
That is so true. That's one of the huge blessings that I have learned myself is having this laptop lifestyle. Some of you might know that I've recently had to spend a lot of time at the hospital because my mom has been in the hospital, and I am just so grateful that I've been able to utilize the free time that I have when I'm there to be on my laptop and be able to still continue to do things to build our business. I'm using social media and blogging, and it's a huge blessing, and I'm so grateful for that, and we want to teach you how to do the same. So all right, well, guess what, guys? We're going to get to some meat and potatoes today. As you guys know, there are a lot of changes that are going on in Facebook. So you might have noticed that you've had your reach plummet, I guess you could say, with Facebook. There's been a lot of changes in Facebook's algorithms, and there's going to be even some more changes that are going to go into effect January 1st, and we've revealed those to you in a couple of previous trainings that we've done. But what I want to do is I want to share with you some tips that are really, really crucial, because what I do and what Donna does is we follow thought leaders. And the thing is, guys, is if you're trying to break into the online world of marketing online, if you feel like you don't know anything, guys, all you have to do is go out and get the information and share it with others. And that's pretty much what I'm doing today, because I'm in the same boat as everybody else. Donna and I, the Blog Babes, our other, our personal fan pages, we're all in the same boat in regards to we're all noticing our engagements going down. We're going to have to do more things in order to get more reach. And what it is, guys, is this is really interesting. Two of the people two of the big time Facebook marketing gurus is Mari Smith and Kim Garst. And Mari Smith is like the queen of Facebook marketing. You know, she's an active contributor on Social Media Examiner. She's just an amazing, she's been in this industry for years, and Kim Garst is just a powerhouse. She's got a full team that does research for her. That's why her graphics are so amazing, and she's always pumping out awesome content. But you know, for us, the little guys, right? We're the little guys, and we want to help other little guys. And the thing is that, you know, the number one thing that both Mari and Kim are saying is Facebook is really trying to get away from all the spammy promotional posts. Okay, now we've already mentioned this before, but you know, getting away from, they know when you are posting something that isn't going to really what you said it was going to go to. You know, for instance, if you're using like an image or saying something, and then when they click on it, it's something totally different. Facebook knows that, and they're going to drastically reduce the opportunity for you to have those seen by your friends, and you're going to have to pay to get people to see those. And you know, I don't have a problem with that. I would much rather see things that are of value, and that's what Facebook is trying to do. Is they are making a strong push on having people provide value to their prospects, you know, and I'm excited because, you know, that's something, if you look on our wall, you know, you don't see us pitching things all the time. We're constantly trying to provide value. And, you know, if you are constantly talking about, you know, your business in regards to, you know, click here to sign up, or talking about the opportunity, you know, you are going to be penalized for that. And so what you need to do is you need to seriously put yourself in the minds of everybody, all your friends that are on Facebook, and put yourself in their place and think, okay, if I'm going to post this, is this something that's promotional, or is this something that's providing value? And if it's providing value, Facebook is going to want your friends to see that. But at the same time, they're also going to penalize if they know. I mean, they're looking at things like, for instance, if you're going to like put a promotional post and then you hide it from your timeline, Facebook knows that, and they penalize you for that. So I'm going to go over with you, and I'm going to give a huge shout out to Mari Smith. I'm getting all this content from her, and then if we have time, I'll share some tips that Kim shares with us that I want to share with you. So basically what I'm doing, guys, is I'm just kind of regurgitating what Mari has taught, Mari has shown us. So I'm just going to go ahead, and I'm going to share my screen, and I'm going to go ahead and just let me know whenever you see my screen.
We got it.
Awesome. Okay. Oh, and by the way, if you're watching this on the Academy page, please make sure that you are subscribed, or you at least are registered as a free member, so you can get access to some replays of trainings. And also, if you are here, please leave a comment. Let us know that you're here so we can see if you have any questions or comments, or we just want to know that you're here, okay? So with that said, the first thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to give you 9 tips to help increase your Facebook page organic reach. Donna, do you know what that means, organic reach? I think she muted.
I did. Sorry.
Sorry.
I'm talking, and then I'm like, oh, wait.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. The organic reach. No, I'm not really. I couldn't give you a definition, Michelle.
Okay. Well, basically, an organic reach is when you do a post and you don't pay for it. That's all it is.
Oh.
Okay. Organic reach means it's just a post that you post, and it's not a paid or promoted post. And what you will do is you'll see how many people have seen it, how many people have commented on it. You will be able to go into your stats inside your page, and you can see how much organic reach you've got. Okay, so I'm going to give you, in other words, guys, I'm going to give you tips on how to reach more people without paying for it. Okay, so here's the first tip: frequency factor. Now, if you guys would have watched any of our previous trainings, you would have I had mentioned previously that, I post quite a bit on my fan page. And guess what? Now we're being told to not be afraid to publish fewer posts, even skipping a day or two. Now, guys, this is totally contrary to a lot of advice I've received in the past, okay? Because in the past, I remember being encouraged to post more frequently in order to reach more people, okay? However, let's put it this way, quote unquote, I can't wait to wake up in the morning and check to see what XYZ company posted on Facebook. Said no one ever, right? But think about it. Most every Facebook user does wake up in the morning and they check the platform that they use, and 75% of it do it via mobile, which I do, okay? First thing I do is I grab my phone, look on my Facebook. So, and basically what we do is we see what our immediate friends and family are up to. Business posts are literally secondary importance. And increasing the frequency of our page posts might annoy people. And, granted, different strokes for different folks, okay? It's crucial, though, that you experiment on your own page to find your own, sweet spot. For example, the following pages are really expected to post several times a day. For instance, there's some industry sites such as Social Media Examiner. There's allfacebook.com, insidefacebook.com. These companies are expected to be posting several times throughout the day, and they do. Also, like news sites such as Mashable, the Huffington Post, TechCrunch, they post several times a day. And also like some high community driven pages like Beauty Addicts, The Girlfriend's Live, things like that. Passion pages such as I love my family, I love my dog, I love the ocean, familyshare.com, things like that. Those are kind of expected to be posting, much more frequently. Otherwise, the vast majority of business pages literally would do well to post just 1 to 2 times a day at the most. I don't know about you, but that surprised me. So so frequency factor. 1 to 2 times, post 1 to 2 times a day. A day is fine, okay? Now we're going to talk to you a little bit more about how and what to post, okay? Did you have something to say, Donna?
I was just going to say that is so not what I've been used to and what we've been hearing for so long. So that's very interesting, all that you're saying, Michelle.
Sweet. Oops, sorry. I just want to make sure that the screen was actually on.
It is.
Okay. Another one, guys, non-promotional factor. I kind of already mentioned, alluded to this, right? But according to Facebook's most recent newsfeed algorithm changes starting January 2015, page posts that are overly promotional will get less priority in the newsfeed. Why is this? Because Facebook conducted a survey of hundreds of thousands of users, and the feedback was that users prefer to see promotional content in the form of ads and not in the form of organic content mixed with their friends' posts. So I know that a lot of people are balking about this change, okay? But again, think about it as you surf your own Facebook newsfeed on mobile. Most or all of the posts are now from your friends, with a few page posts that are conversational and informational in tone, but the actual ads are expected to be promotional. So, but like I said before publishing your content that you wish to be purely organic, ask yourself, does it look, feel, sound like an ad? If it doesn't, then post it. If yes, post it and then promote it with just a few dollars out of your ad budget, okay? So another one that we need to consider, another huge tip, photo type tip. I'm going to change that to tips because I told you that these were tips. Frequency tip. Oops. I have no idea what I just did. I think I just pressed. We are live. Okay, phototypes. Photo posts, you guys, still get the biggest organic reach, even though the reach for native link posts, like posts to blogs, okay? Native means that you leave the automatic link preview intact with the image and the title and the description, okay? Although they can be edited before publishing, okay? So those are climbing in the organic reach algorithm, but photo posts are still #1, okay? So these are still #1 in regards to reach. And I'm going to show you an example in a second what that is. Oh, you know what? I'll go ahead and do that now. I'm going to go to Boom Social's Facebook page. This is Kim Gars, okay? She's the princess of Facebook marketing, okay? And if you look at her page, first of all, she's got almost 110,000 likes. All right, this is who I aspire to be like. And basically what we do is if you scroll down, she's using awesome images, and she's using, and something else I'm going to talk about is one of the other tips I'm going to share with you. But if you look, she posted that 20 minutes ago. She posted this 40 minutes previous. This was a link to a blog post, okay? But most of the stuff that she posts, okay, this is an unusual post. She doesn't usually post these, but this was an external link. But then here she is, an image, okay? An image. That's her Facebook fan page Friday. She does it every Friday. Here's another image. Look at that, 13 hours ago. 14 hours ago, image. 16 hours ago, image. See how that works? 19. She is so good at that she does a ton of images, and what she does is she gets a lot of engagement on that. Okay? She brands each of her image too. She has her name or the name of her brand on each of these images, at least most of them, not all of them, but most of them she does. Okay? So that's an example of the post type factor. As you can see, Kim is doing mostly images in her posts, okay? So that's because she knows that those get the most organic reaches, okay? Another tip, relevance. Okay, what is relevance tip? Okay, once again, context is key here. Be sure to post only content that is quality, relevant, timely, and even newsworthy to ensure that your audience resonates with your content. And by quality, I mean stay away from just posting filler stuff just for the sake of posting stuff, okay? And that's when I can refer you back to frequency, you know, the frequency tip. Go back to #1. So if you're going to do 1 to 2 tips a day, make sure that it's relevant and it's high quality, all right? Another tip, shareability. Shareability tip. What does this mean? What you want to do, guys, is you want to strive to craft your page posts in a way that makes your fans look good when they share it with their fans. All right? What does that mean? For instance, craft posts with your audience's audience in mind. Okay? So shares are literally, you guys, the holy grail of your page posts next to link clicks. It really just depends on your objective, okay? Now, I do understand that not every page or industry lends itself to crafting content that makes fans immediately, you know, want to share with all their friends and fans. You know, for instance, there was a person that was asking about a contest to win a free oil change at a local car dealer. And the entry was conditional only upon liking, commenting, and sharing the post. It had to be all 3. Well, how many people would really get overly excited to share that with all their friends and family? So for starters, only a certain geographic target would be interested. So the trick is to come up with a unique angle on your content that triggers your audience, you know, to want to engage. And sometimes that will be, you know, likes, sometimes comments, and sometimes shares. And although shares are great to aim for, they're not always feasible in every post, but, you know, you could get more comments. And I'm going to share with you some tips on that in a little bit, okay? Another tip, you guys, to take into consideration is the bump. It's called a bump tip. Okay, what is a bump tip? Okay, one of the newest newsfeed algorithm signals has to do with how quickly your audience starts engaging with your content. Okay, what that means is the sooner that your fans like, comment, and share your content, the more organic news feed visibility that you'll get. Plus, Facebook takes into account now the speed of engagement. When you're bumping stories back up to the top, what it does is it bumps stories back up to the top of the news feed. So basically, bumping is when Facebook resurfaces stories that people didn't scroll down far enough to see but are still getting lots of engagement. Okay, so basically what I might recommend that you might do for this, and I do this a lot for my anti-aging Facebook page, is I'm part of a syndication group. We actually have a thread on our messenger. We actually go in and we post a link one a day, and what we do is we post that link, and almost instantly I can get comments and likes and shares from people that are liking each other's content, and then they'll post something, I'll click on it, I'll go like and share it or comment on it, and what that does is it gives like immediate it gives immediate content, immediate, what's the word, immediate in other words, Facebook knows, it sees that it's getting immediate engagement, and it will obviously drive more traffic, more organic. It'll give it more weight. I'm trying to find my words today. Okay, guys, I have another tip for you. Tags, guys. If you don't know what a hashtag is, okay? Hashtag is when you do the pound sign and then there's no spaces and you type a word, and it doesn't have to be capital, so hashtag. All right? A hashtag is a word, it's like a keyword that is relevant to something. So for instance, what I will do is I will do like, here's a really popular one. Here, I'll show you. Facebook fan page. I'm going to go to my Facebook. Let me go to Mari Smith here. I'm going to go to my search here on Facebook, and I'm going to type fan page Friday. Okay? And what it does is it pulled it as a hashtag. And when you click on that, check this out, guys. You can see, oh, Jody, you posted something. I'm going to have to go post our fan page on there. So Jody's on there. As you can see, when you scroll down, there's Kim Garst. Awesome. So you can see people that have posted, using that hashtag. So you can go down and you can find other fan pages that have posted a post, and you can find things that are content relevant. Oh my gosh, I can't speak today. For instance, let's look at Twitter tips. Okay, let's see what people have on here for Twitter tips. All right. So here are some people that I probably never would have found had I not put in that hashtag. Okay, you can do the same thing with, social media marketing. Let's see if somebody uses that as a hashtag. And what I recommend that you do is I recommend that every time you do a post on your fan page, do a relevant, oh wow, look at that, that's from July 23rd. It's pretty cool. But what you want to do is you want to put in 2 to 3 relevant hashtags, and that will greatly increase the chance of you being found. Okay. And number 8. What is another one? I'm looking at my notes here, guys. Okay, this is actually pretty cool. Tag other pages. So tag other pages when you do a post, guys. Let me give you an example, okay? I'll give you an example. I will show you Mari Smith's, okay? Mari Smith. Here's a post that she did. Here's the post that I'm sharing with you right now. And if you look here, I'm sharing with you these tips. These are the tips I got from her that I'm sharing with you right this minute. And if you look, she created a post for this, okay? And if you look here, she tagged Facebook, okay? She tagged Social Media Examiner. She tagged allfacebook.com's fan page. She tagged insidefacebook.com. What she's doing is she is, in her post, she's tagging relevant and high-profile fan pages. And that is a tip that she gives us. That's a tip that will help drive your organic reach. So that is another tip that I bet a lot of you didn't know about, because I didn't know about that. Donna, are you there?
I am taking notes.
I thought I had, hold on. The bump factor is number 7. Oh, wait, I think I missed one. Hold on. Frequency. Oh, I accidentally deleted number 2. That's why this should be 9. Oh my gosh. This is actually 9, guys, because I actually had number 2 was, I shared with you before, was the timing factor. All right. All right. So, and what I said on the timing factor was you can actually look at your, and I showed this in another training, that you can actually look at your stats, and you can see when is the best time that you're getting the best reach on Facebook. So, Donna, do you have anything you want to add to this?
No, I did not know anything about the tagging other pages, that's for sure. And I do just awesome, Michelle. I mean,
well, and I do believe that you do need to like those pages as your fan page before it will allow you to tag them. Mm-hmm. But yeah, that is something that I didn't know either. I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
And then guys, if you want, I'm going to share this. I'm going to go ahead and share this. But Kim Garst had an awesome. She gives you 21 social media starters, and these are some awesome tips on how to get your conversation started on Facebook as well. For instance, she says, request feedback, and I'll share this on our page. Okay. She talks about being funny, so when you request feedback, ask for feedback on your product, services, or website. For instance, are there any products you wish you would carry? Be funny. People always love jokes, memes, funny stories, humorous videos. Those are really big. I personally love watching those. Give the inside scoops. Your fan will appreciate being let in on a little known fact or behind the scenes story. Okay. Also, share a personal story. Those are always really powerful. These are, like I said, great ways to get conversation started and get engagement. Cite an industry statistic. Okay. Another one, an unexpected photo. So funny, controversial, unexpected images are great for getting likes, comments, shares, and retweets. Just be careful not to cross the line. Think unexpected, not crude. Quotes are always popular, right? Quotes are always popular. Breaking news, polls, surveys. Okay, asking your fans to participate in a survey or poll not only gets them talking, it gets them invested in finding out the results. That's a really great tip. Mm-hmm. Your opinion on a topic, ask what their opinions are, especially if it's a hot topic, okay? And another one, share a blog comment. When you get a really awesome comment, whether it's interesting or mildly controversial, share it, because what that will do is it'll also increase traffic to your blog. What would you do? Questions. This is a great example. What would you do if you weren't afraid? Share an experience and then ask your followers what they would do in that situation. Share an infographic. Those are really popular. Mm-hmm. Request help for a fan or a follower. One of our fans has a question. What's the best way to wash a cast iron pan? That's actually a really good question. Before and after pictures relevant to your industry. Okay. Ask for a recommendation. Give your fans a chance to recommend a product or service provider. I'm looking for someone to help with my website design. Provide a useful tip. Fill in the blank. Ask for help with a problem. Share one of your favorite memories, okay? Ask a random question. These are all some great ideas. So I just gave you guys 9 crucial tips on what to do, what to take into consideration when you want to increase your organic reach. And then these are some of the things that you could do. I love this. I love following both Kim and Mari because they have such great content that we just turn around and share with you guys.
Mm-hmm. Now, Michelle, let me ask you. I mean, nothing. What do they say? What's Facebook saying about videos? Are they still going to be pretty relevant within
Um,
the newsfeed?
yeah, they're actually giving more relevance to directly uploaded videos as opposed to YouTube videos, but they're not decreasing the YouTube videos. So that'll be something that I can definitely do some research on and share with you guys for sure. Because things change, and that's why you guys need to stay in the know.
Yes, that is so true. Isn't that so true? Everything online changes so fast.
Yes. That's why you always want to make sure you are constantly following the thought leaders, and if you can't keep up with them, follow the blog babes, right?
There you go.
So
There you go.
make sure that you are following us on Twitter. It's at the blog babes. Our Instagram is the blog babes, and guess what? The name of our fan page is the blog babes. And also go to our blog, theblogbabes.com, and be sure to register for access to all of our previous trainings. We've got some awesome content that we have provided, and we would love to invite you to do that. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to us. If you're on our email list, we will be sending you a replay of this training. And yeah, so we just want to wish you a happy week, and I guess and you guys take care. We bid you adieu, and we will see you next time. Okay? Cheers, guys. Oh, actually, let me do the little. I can't stop it. I don't. La la la. Bye, guys.